Yes. All right, gang, what is going on? So I'm going to give you my 28-man projected playoff roster for the Yankees this year. Now, again, this is subject to change because we're still 10 or 9 games out for the season. Okay. So somebody could outplay and take somebody's spot. Somebody can get injured and be replaced by someone else. But I think the 28-man roster I'm going to put forward is mostly accurate, with the exception of 1 or 2 guys, which might happen because that can always happen. I think we're going to be pretty close with this roster, okay? I'm not going to put on any playoff projections yet because not everybody has clinched yet. So there are teams that might win the wild card instead of division. In that case, they're going to be playing different teams. So once the playoff teams are all decided, then we'll go over the playoff projections and whatnot. I'll give you my postseason predictions on everything else, so including the Yankees. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, okay? And if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button as well. I appreciate it one way or another. Now, let's get into this roster, and I want to know what you think. So give me your feedback in the comments as to what this looks like, okay? Let's get with the offense first. We got Rizzo at first base, Gleyber Torres at second, IKF at short, Josh Donaldson at third, Oswaldo Cabrera in left field, Harrison Bader in center, Aaron Judge in right field, Jose Trevino at catcher, and DHing Giancarlo Stanton. Now, other side, we have Kyle Higashioka on the bench, along with Oswald Peraza for some infield versatility, Tim Castro for some outfield versatility and speed, meaning he takes Aaron Hicks' roster spot for the postseason. I do not think Aaron Hicks makes the postseason. And DJ LeMahieu, he's not 100% yet, but having his versatility can give the Yankees a lot of versatility, a lot more options as well. I think him and Peraza will make the team a lot more dangerous, in my opinion, in the postseason. And he said he's been a clutch hitter, one of our best contact guys. So, and he's looking. He said 2 days ago he's ready to ramp things up and play hard. So that encourages me. Now move over to the pitching. I think they're going to go to 4-man rotation. Gerrit Cole, Nestor Cortez, Domingo Germán, who's done enough to justify, in my opinion, being put in the postseason rotation, and Jameson Taillon. Now, some of these guys are interchangeable. So there's somebody on here that might go long relief and somebody in long relief that might come to the rotation. As long as they're on the roster, then the Yankees can do whatever they want with them, right? So let's pivot over now to the bullpen, okay? And then again, there's some things that might happen too. But right now I have Scott Efros in there, Lou Trevino, Lucas Licky, who's one of the lefty guys who's pretty solid in lower leverage situations. Frankie Montez. Now, he might not make the rotation at all. He might not make the playoff roster at all. But if he does, I think it's going to be in long relief, okay? Backing up a guy potentially like Luis Severino. Again, he's interchangeable. He can go to the rotation, and J-Mo can go to the bullpen. Just don't know yet. But just having them on the 28-man gives the Yankees options, and that's what matters. Jonathan Loaizaga, Clay Holmes, Ron Marinaccio, and Zach Britton, Wandy Peralta. Now, again, there's a chance that Zach Britton might not make it. We just don't know, okay? And that's the thing. So, and if you count everybody up here, it puts you at 27 men, okay? Which means we have 1 guy left. And the 28th man for me is going to be between Miguel Castro, who's still coming back out of rehab, and Clark Schmidt. There's a chance that Clark Schmidt might pitch his way off the postseason roster because he's been a little bit shaky lately. So Miguel Castro, if he proves to be more versatile, then I think he gets a spot. So, but most notably, Aroldis Chapman, I do not have him on the postseason roster. And there's a good chance he might be DFA'd by the Yankees this season as well. So that's the other thing. So right now, as we stand, that's my 28-man roster. Again, it could change a little bit. Okay? It could change a little bit. So if it does, and I'll put out the final postseason roster once it's established anyway, so you know what to do if you don't want to miss it. But as we stand right now, I think this is going to be pretty accurate. So give me your feedback in the comments and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. I'll be back later on with the lineups and any other news before the Yankees play the Blue Jays tonight. The trash-talking Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blue Jays started trash-talking last night, so hopefully the Yankees make a pay for it tonight and clinch the division. Talk to you later.